Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Love It or Leak It. I'm Raymer,
I'm Anna.
And I'm Ashley.
and today we have a bunch of stuff that we are ready to talk about with you. What is first on the list?
First on the list, we have last week Selena and Haley have both unfollowed each other or there was a soft block situation. So everybody's trying to figure out what exactly happened. And it all comes after what we talked about last week with Justin and Haley kind of beefing on Father's Day and mirroring what happened on Mother's Day. So that's
I think everybody needs to touch grass
Safe.
because it's not that deep. Actually, well, it is, but everybody should touch grass. I feel like just to satisfy everybody, like honestly, cut each other off, just unfollow each other because you don't want to be because you don't want to be like in like you don't want to like save face, right? And try and think like, okay, we're gonna look like we're friendly when we're actually like we never talk to each other or like it's only gonna cause some further issues. So just unfollow each other.
No, literally,
End
I
of
think it's gonna
story.
save everyone. Like, why are we all trying to put on this like facade of like everything's cool here or anything like that? Why? Why do we do that? If things are not cool here, why are we pretending that they are?
And you know what? I think we should take our own advice too
Cut off the drama.
and cut off the people that don't talk to us, that don't reply to DMs,
We
that
came in
don't reply,
hot today.
period. I think all bets are off.
and that's the episode. I think that's
But
part of Selena had that whole kill him with kindness era, you know. So I think that's kind of embedded in her, but I'm all for if she's over it, let's get over this. People who do not respect us when and are fake to us, get rid of them. Get rid of
Yeah.
them. I'm all for this. If she soft blocked Haley, more power to her.
And you know what I think is so funny? You can tell the generational difference because like I feel like we were all raised in the generation of like kill them with kindness, like you said.
Mhm.
But then like the generation kind of like after us is all like, no, what's not good for me is not going to be in my life. And I think we all kind of adapted to that. And I think that's so funny.
Yeah.
Like she kind of changed eras a little bit. That's so great. I think we all need to jump on board.
Oh yeah.
we do. But we do though.
We actually need to do it.
Yeah.
If someone's listening to this.
Well, it doesn't help that Justin keeps posting things that are shading Benny and Selena either. Like,
No, he's definitely instigating all of it.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. There's
But
too
he
much
also
history
needs
there.
help.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. It's just every week he's going to be in the headlines. It's nonstop.
Yeah.
But to get rid of those two completely, good for Selena. Move away from it. You know, you're moving on to better things. You have so many things
Live love,
going on
Benny.
in your life that, and if those two want to stay where they are, let them. 'Cause-
No, 100%. I kind of love this one.
Yeah, I love this one too.
I think we all kind of like agreed with like Selena's move with this.
It's
I
a
agree.
long time coming. I didn't like when they did that whole picture at that event together. I don't.
That was so staged.
Yeah,
I
it's
think a
just.
lot of people saw through it, but
Mhm.
um I think it benefited both sides.
Okay.
More so, one more so the other though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we love it. We're keeping an eye out for Selena, as Nicki Minaj
Selena.
said. We love that.
We do.
Our next topic. So this one is very interesting. Eric Dane, we all know him as McSteamy from Grey's Anatomy. He stepped out on the red carpet with his girlfriend Janelle Shirtcliffe, and people are shocked because
And again,
nobody
some
really.
people should take note.
And people
Shots
are
fired.
shocked because nobody knew that he was estranged from his wife, Rebecca Gayheart, who's from Scream, Beverly Hills 90210. She's done a bunch of stuff, and he made it clear when he got diagnosed with ALS that his daughters with Rebecca were his priority, and so was his marriage. So everybody's a little confused how he suddenly is stepping out with a girlfriend.
Little confused. Should we be confused though? Isn't this what people in Hollywood do?
And this goes back to our talk last week that marriages in Hollywood are not typical.
I just think like maybe
Are
he's
we
just more
biased?
comfortable.
I think we're a little biased on this one, so we're gonna leak the crap out of it.
Yes, leak.
You know, like when you're more comfortable with a person, especially like when you're on the red carpet, it's just better.
Okay,
You
hold
know?
on a second. Are we gonna talk about the red carpet, or are we gonna like make that a symbol of no, this is who I'm actually comfortable with? Because I'm about to go on a tangent, y'all. Why stay married if you don't want to be married? Get divorced and then be with the person you want to be with.
So to me, this is how it goes. Like how, like we've said before, Hollywood marriages, they're not like a typical marriage for everyday people. But I think there's also this thing that people don't understand, the general public doesn't understand, that in the industry, everybody knows he's with somebody else other than his wife, you know? Like it's an industry open secret, but the public doesn't know. So I think that's why this is so shocking to people. Other people in the industry, they're probably like, duh, you know?
I'm a little bit duh though. Not that I'm in the industry, but I'm a little bit duh. Because
Anna is the industry.
Yeah.
FRS is the line. All right.
we need a soundbite of Kat just going, I'm the line.
I'm the line.
And then the other topic is with Eric Dane is how rapidly progressing his ALS is. It was just a few months ago he came out and said he was diagnosed with ALS. And right now, as of this month in June, he's lost control of his right side fully. And in new interviews, his speech is slowing, so people are concerned how fast it's progressing. And Raymer, you can vouch for this. I believe it's a rapidly progressing disease, right?
There's no
time.
It is. And there's ways and therapies that like you can try and prevent it from progressing so rapidly. But at the end of the day, there isn't a cure for ALS, sadly.
Yeah, that's really sad.
I do hope that he gets into any studies that he wants to get into or that he can get into. I hope that his doctors are doing everything that they can. I hope he's being receptive. I know how men are when it comes to healthcare. They're very stubborn and they want to do things on their own. But, you know, he is a great guy. I mean, I think he's a great guy. And I hope the best for him, truly. Sorry.
Yeah. He's always going to be McSteamy.
Yeah.
Lexi.
No, 100%.
Lexi Gray and McSteamy were just,
No, 1000%. We all wish the best for him for sure.
But take us back to the beach.
Take us back to the beach. This is for Shonda Rhimes. Take us back to the beach. We're begging.
The beach was great.
I just haven't enjoyed it since the beach.
I haven't really watched it, honestly, since the beach.
I've watched here and there. I just don't like Meredith with anybody else.
Is she even on the show anymore?
Yeah, she's with this guy, Nick.
Oh.
She's in like 10 episodes a season.
Oh, but isn't that the guy that like supposedly, this is such a spoiler, but I saw like there was like a fire and he was in surgery or something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just not into it.
That's for next season.
I'm just not into it.
Yeah.
So,
I don't.
Question.
Yeah.
Who's this girlfriend? Do we know?
Janelle Shirtcliffe. I don't know
that?
who she is. I think she's a producer.
Somebody pull up a photo. I want to know what she looks like.
Well, because I'm looking up Rebecca Gayheart. We all know who Rebecca Gayheart is, at least in this group.
Mm-hmm. Drama. More trauma. We're very traumatized here.
I want to look up who this girlfriend is.
She used to go to one of our favorite bars, I'm pretty sure, Rebecca Gayheart.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, the bar called the Red Lion?
Oh.
What a fun
I only like Claudia from there.
Claudia. Shout out to Claudia.
Our favorite bartender ever.
Honestly, the person that runs that place. Like, she made the Red Lion. Nobody else.
Literally. Okay, so I have a problem bringing up this Eric Dane girlfriend person because it says different years. So does he have a new girlfriend every year?
Okay.
Oh, this is breaking news. I'm not sure.
It literally says Eric Dane girlfriend 2024, Eric Dane girlfriend 2025. I'm like, is there what?
Oh,
Well,
is this an open marriage and we don't know it?
no, that would be funny.
Dane girlfriend.
Open marriages clearly do not last.
Okay, so
No.
page six, 4 days ago, Eric Dane's alleged girlfriend was blindsided by his red carpet debut with girlfriend Janelle Shirtcliffe. So wait, does he have two girlfriends? Yes, Eric Dane's alleged girlfriend, Priya Jean, was blindsided by his red carpet debut with Janelle Shirtcliffe.
Yep.
So he's got multiple girlfriends.
You know what? Good for him.
Very McSteamy of him.
Very. I can't.
Oh.
And he's still legally married to Rebecca Gayheart, even though they've been separated since 2018.
Hey.
Okay, so hold on a second. When was he diagnosed with ALS? Like, when did that come out?
I honestly, wasn't it like recently?
It was like February, March, I want to say.
Oh, like of
Yeah.
this year.
No,
This was
like
like
this-
years ago.
Yeah, very
Okay,
recent.
because I was gonna bring up like I wonder if like in 2018 when they split and he was diagnosed with like ALS at the time, like that's why, and he's like, oh no, I have X amount of time to live. I gotta go and fulfill every fantasy or dream or whatever
April.
it is.
In April, he announced it.
Yeah. So
he's lost control of his right side in 2 months. That's wow, sad.
yeah. But yeah, like I wonder if like that was like one of his like thoughts of gotta finish, gotta do all these things, gotta finish life on a crazy rampage.
Big high note. Multiple
Yeah.
girlfriends. That's gonna get messy though. So
But
if
like
one
that's the
girlfriend's already
thing.
speaking out to the press, then
Poor Rebecca Gayheart though. I mean, spending all
she
that
might
time
have a
with someone-
boyfriend and we don't know it.
Yeah.
These people aren't normal.
No, Hollywood is definitely not normal. Wait, Rebecca Gayheart filed for divorce in 2018 after 14 years of marriage, but she dismissed the divorce filing in March 2025. Dang.
Okay, so they're legally going through it then.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know what? Good for her. Also good for him.
Yeah.
At least
Love
they're
it.
divorcing.
Yikes.
And
I
that
wish more
leads
people
us,
would do that.
Next.
next. So the Cincinnati quarterback in the NFL, Joe Burrow, stepped out in New York City with Olivia Ponton, who's a model and an influencer. That's a big story because they've been hiding. And when his house was robbed a few months ago, back with Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes, she was the girl on the 911 call. So that made a huge story. So now they've kind of confirmed their romance out in New York City, where she's been living. She was part of that Triller compound. I don't know if you guys remember that with the Hype House. They were the big content houses in LA during the pandemic. Do you know the Hype House, Anna?
No.
You don't know what the Hype House is?
I don't think she does. She probably doesn't know the Hype
Okay,
House.
so-
like that.
So this one, I'm just gonna be like,
So honestly, leak it to me because you can't. How are you going to hide your whole life with an NFL quarterback?
Okay,
These
but
are the
also, like,
questions.
wait, when that whole 911 thing happened and like when he was getting robbed, whatever. At that point, like, just admit it.
Yeah,
Just admit
Yeah.
it. Like, what were you doing there? It made you look so much worse than
Right.
what it actually was.
especially because her mom was like on the call too. It was like a whole thing.
Like at that point, it's like, I'm at my friend's. You could have said like I'm at my friend's house, but she said something like completely different that everybody was like, huh? Like she said like she was the maid or something, and it's like, what, girl?
Yeah.
Like, please, like, you know that these videos and you know that these like audios like are public and they can be publicized. At that point, like, what are you talking about that you were the maid of this house?
And she's not stupid either. She's been in quite a few relationships publicly, so it's like, what
Yeah.
are you doing here?
And like embrace it. Like it is Joe Burrow we were talking about. Like he was once the most eligible like NFL QB like bachelor.
Mhm.
Like I don't get it. I mean, I think the guy looks like a child.
Yeah, with the
But
blonde, I'm not into the blonde tips. It's very in sync. Backstreet Boy.
yeah, I think that's what it reminds me of a lot, and that's just a no-go. But I mean, good for
Ew.
you.
That's him.
Yeah, that's Joe Burrow. That's who everybody like was freaking out about, like wants to be with
Right.
year after year. The girlies and the fantasy teams always pick him because of his looks, and it's like,
Okay, so unpopular opinion. Ew.
So we're gonna leak it. We're
to
gonna leak
each
this
their own.
one.
Absolutely.
And also, like, as a girl that like has been on like Sports Illustrated, like the swimsuit cover, right? She was on Sports
Yeah,
Illustrated.
and she's in like Victoria's Secret pink, a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, like she's on like a lot of like different campaign. Like I think she's like mostly on like Love Shack Fancy, which is like where I've seen her like on their site, like for the clothes and everything. Like she's a model, you know?
Yeah.
Like girl, embrace who you are dating. It is not an embarrassment. Like he's not just like some Joe Schmo, like
Right.
QB, you know? Like you're
Yeah.
literally
He's Joe
dating-
Burrows.
Yeah,
And it's been over a year. So like why like I get the first few months maybe high to see if it works out, but it's been over a year. So just
for sure. But I'm so glad that they are out and about, like, you know, doing things that they want out in public. Maybe like they can go have dinner with Taylor and Travis sometime when they're in the city. That'd be great.
it would be good. That would be a good story.
I think it'd be great. I would love to be there.
I would
Please.
also love to have dinner with Travis and Taylor.
I think I would love
You
to
want to have dinner with a lot of people.
I would love to be invited.
Here's the difference.
First of
Yeah,
all.
true. Just the invite.
I just want an invite. That's the difference.
See, but I feel like something
Because I
like
want the
for Travis and Taylor,
opportunity
you can crash.
To turn him down. That's what I want.
Wow, we just gendered it. This is going so well today.
Wow, we all woke up aggressive.
I think we all woke up on the right side of the bed.
Yeah. Like, what? Anyway.
Not in the garage.
No, I'm in my bedroom.
So we're going to leak that. Our fourth story is that Sophia Turner is still with her royal boyfriend. There were reports that they had broken up and she might be reconciling with Joe Jonas. But
Okay.
I think they're great co-parents. I will say that.
yes, absolutely.
But I want to know, like, the preface of this all. We need to set out a timeline with this because it was Joe and Sophie Turner, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what was, like, the background of their relationship? Because I know I was asking before we started recording.
Are you talking about like the whole, like what was it? Was it an open marriage and stuff?
Yeah.
Supposedly it was an kind of open marriage where they would invite some girls in as like a third party. They would have threesomes, but the like rule was that you wouldn't do anything solely like alone with somebody else, which is where Joe comes in and he broke that vow. Supposedly.
Interesting.
And
Allegedly.
he cheated multiple times. Allegedly. Yeah, cheated like multiple times on her.
This is giving Taylor Frankie Paul. And
Oh, yes. Do you know what I've always thought about?
what?
That show, like how they have like Summer House where like the people go to like the Hamptons, like they're all friends or whatever. Like, can you imagine if we got all like 8 of us and like did that like once a summer, but like in the city?
No, we should do that.
We kind of used to do that.
We did.
I know, but it would be so much fun if it was like a reality show or like if we did this podcast like every other day or every day with the girls.
Could you imagine?
I think
So guys, everybody come to the city.
No, literally.
September 4th.
September 4th, baby. Anyways, so back to Joe and Sophie Turner, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would have folded after I heard Heart to Heart if I was her.
Okay, she sent this to me the
Immediately
other
folded.
night, and I've been listening to it on repeat, and I can't get it out of my head. Like, same. I definitely would have folded too. Like, I don't know. There's just something about it. And like, I also respect her for like wanting to keep her boundary. If she expressed herself to Joe and was like, hey, like this is not okay. Can you like respect that? And he obviously chose not to. Um, because I think there's just a fine line, and I think that's why it gets so messy with those kinds of situations. Um,
Right.
because he just willingly broke that if what we're talking about is true. And that's sad.
Yeah.
But I definitely would have folded too.
He's only been seen with an Instagram model, right? That's been his only public relationship since.
Also, who's this royal boyfriend? Who is it? Because the only royals I know are Harry and William.
It's like
Well, and
somebody
Princess Diana,
further
by
down
the
the
way.
line.
My queen, Princess Diana.
It's somebody further down the line. I don't know who exactly it is.
But
I don't know who it is.
So do you guys think that she should go back to Joe? Ash, I know you. What about
No.
Raymond?
No.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Queen. Okay. Keep that boundary.
Mm-mm. No, no, no. Don't go back to your ex. They're an ex for a reason.
Okay. Facts. They are. What about like the history though?
Yeah, you can have history, but like, don't you want to be a better version of yourself? So why would you go backwards?
Not always. Some people stay in marriages being the not best version of themselves. Ashley laughing kills me. Just sitting laughing.
Because normal people are like, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I get off topic easily. Yeah, I don't know.
I think our classy. But before Sophie, I liked him. I was a Jemi fan. I liked him in Demi. I liked him in Chelsea Saab, who became Chelsea Kane.
Basically, we like toxic people being together.
I like co-stars together.
We have a theme, people.
And not that Sophie was his co-star, but all his other that's who I shipped Joe with growing up, is all his co-stars.
Yeah, that's a theme.
I don't even remember who he was with before Sophie, honestly.
Yeah, I could see them. I would
was
like
he
to
with
see them
before
back
Sophie?
together.
Demi Lovato.
I like Jemi. I will ride for Jemi. Just like Miley keeps bringing up Niley lately. Have you seen that too?
Yeah, and I
Miley
still
has brought
ship
up
that.
Niley. Yeah,
Listen,
absolutely.
I still ship that because the current situation right now, I don't
Wait,
know.
what's the current situation with Nick?
Yeah, that marriage is not real.
That
What?
please.
There's allegedly. There's no way.
How is it not real?
It doesn't fit. It's just not. It doesn't. It's a big.
Somebody definitely witchcraft a spell on that because my gosh.
That's crazy. Not me falling for that. I thought it was real. Like, aren't they like super cute together? And like they had this big, gorgeous, giant, humongous wedding. Like,
Anna, 2 weeks ago, or maybe it was a week ago in New York, he was riding his bike around the building Miley was in. He was riding, what's the bike you rent? He was riding a city bike around the building Miley was in. Not normal for a married man. And then she's brought it up
not
like
normal things for
times.
married men, though. So y'all keep opening the door, like, and I'm gonna walk right through every time.
The topics today are just so good. We just have to revert it.
Drink full glasses of wine, bottles of wine.
It was like literally a fishbowl of wine. Okay. Crying.
Yeah, but that
I think
hasn't
this is
happened in a
episode
long
number
time.
2 where the fishbowl of wine has come up already.
Hasn't happened in a long time. Name the last time I haven't seen that happen in a while. A year.
I wonder why. Because they've been filming together. Anyways.
Okay. So we're gonna leak. We're gonna leak. Sophia and her boyfriend are still together. And then our last topic of the day. So last week we had a big talk about Nickelodeon versus Disney and Amanda Bynes, child star Nick, huge movie star. All her movies were wonderful. She has struggled over probably the past decade, and she made an Instagram story yesterday very bizarre, saying that she's going to get on Ozempic as a public announcement because she wants to look better in paparazzi photos.
Same.
Me. Fully agree. Love this. Queen. Do what you got to do. Here's the thing. We love Amanda Bynes and we miss who she was prior to this downfall. However, listen, she's just doing what she does because she's crazy now. And I live that. I live for that. I love that for her. If she's got to do that, she's got to do that. I would too in her state.
I would love for her to make like a big return to something in the industry.
Do you think that's even possible though?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like I really
I
don't
would love
think
it,
so.
but I don't know.
She's a risk though. Like,
Yeah.
let's be honest.
I thought for a while there when she was going to FIT in LA and like starting to make moves again, I thought something was gonna happen. She did that big like photo shoot for, was it Paper Magazine or something? I thought she was getting on track again, but
What I think
it's
is the
sad.
funniest part about this whole story is that like so many other celebrities are like on Ozempic and they're like trying to make it about like this health thing where like Amanda Bynes just comes out and says, "No, I'm just doing it to look better." Like you go, queen.
Yeah, own it.
That ain't
So
me.
many people are like, I'm on keto. No, you're not.
No, you're not. Stop it. Like that's not how that works.
I just own it. I would
That's
rather
what
you own it than lose 200 pounds and then be like keto.
Right. That's why I love it. That's why I think it's hilarious. Because she's just real. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you know what I mean.
I feel bad for her though. Like she was huge.
Yeah. It's
I
just
do.
so sad watching that whole thing and the whole downfall and just, oh, my heart breaks for her.
And her movies were still some of my favorite movies now. Like she's the man. You can't.
Oh, yeah.
Is that where she's like undercover as the soccer boy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
With Channing Tatum.
Yes.
Great.
Love that
Mhm.
movie.
Great movie. And then she had the my gosh, what was it called? It was like a it was another one at college too where she was with all like the nerds. And it was supposed to be like, it was like kind of mirroring Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, but it was a girl and the seven nerds. Sydney White.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
a good movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Rip to old Amanda Bynes, huh?
Yeah. I love it for her though. At least she's owning it. So many celebrities won't own what they're doing.
Right. Well, I think at this point she's just been through so much that like what else is there to do? You know, what other story is there to make up except for just being real?
Right.
Oh,
And she's doing like art or something too. I've seen her like advertise. She's like making like paintings and stuff. So she's pushing her way through.
that's good.
Yeah. But that's honestly, we love that for her. We wish
We
her
do.
nothing but the best because she was an icon. Still is
Absolutely.
an icon. Her movies will keep on forever. I don't have anything else to add. Do you guys?
No.
Cardi B is releasing her sophomore album.
Ooh.
Did you guys see that? She made like a whole announcement. Loved that for her.
Outside's
So
been
excited.
trending on TikTok for days. No.
Who has?
Outside, her song.
Oh, this song. Yeah. I mean, it's great. I mean, I like it. I miss Cardi B. I'm so glad that she's coming out of her little retirement to do this. I personally think that she is like on her high dating Stephon Diggs.
Former Bill.
And
he's
yeah,
owning it too. He's posting her and he's claiming her.
I know, which you should do as a man.
Yes. Thank you. You should do that.
Not hide them in the closet and divorce them and then ask for alimony. But yeah.
Anyways, I think this is beautiful. What a fun episode. I think we were all very aggressive today.
Cagey and Caddy.
Cheers.
Does everybody have a drink? Can we cheers at the end of the episode or no?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Stay cagey and Caddy.
And that's on Love It or Leak It.
Bye, guys.